At the state prison in Douglas, and we have the Cochise County Sheriff Mark Daniels on the phone right now to give us an update.
Sheriff, what can you tell us about how things are right now?
Well, Valerie and Kevin, about a little before 8 o'clock tonight, we had a report of a riot at the Douglas complex on off 191. We respond along with the U.S. Border Patrol, DPS, Douglas Police Department. We're sitting up on a perimeter right now. We got there were inmates on the roof throwing rocks at the helicopters that were trying to respond, the medical helicopters, to get both the inmates that were injured and also staff that were injured out. As of right now, we still don't have a stable situation at the complex. The special response team from Department of Corrections is coordinating efforts inside the prison. Our job is to make sure nobody gets out of the prison. Again, that'd be a bad situation. So right now we got a perimeter set up to make sure nobody gets out and providing assistance as asked by the Department of Corrections.
Sheriff, what can you see right now, though? I mean, you say it's not stable. How volatile is the situation?
Well, it's not a stable situation due to the fact is when they're on the roof of the complex, they're controlling that part of the prison. So until we get them back in the cells and we can call it everybody's safe and the people that are injured out of there, it's not stable situation. So again, until we get that controlled, get those prison turned back over to the guards, the correctional officers, and law enforcement can leave. That's why I say it's not a stable situation yet.
Sheriff, do the inmates have any hostages at this time? Have they tried to communicate with law enforcement?
I can't comment on that one because, again, we don't have direct contact with them, so I don't know. To my knowledge, I haven't heard they do.
You had mentioned injuries to staff and inmates. Do we have a count at this point or no?
We had 9 ambulances respond, ground ambulances respond to the location. I don't know the exact number of injuries and people injured at this time, and the extent of injuries and the number of people injured. I know we had 2 medical helicopters that we attempted to get in there also.
Sheriff, what percentage of the prison complex of this building would you say is undergoing this riot right now?
I can't give you that percentage. I don't know at this time. Again, there's a lot of unknowns that I don't even have yet. The fact is, we're trying to get these answers, but it's been a difficult situation right now.
Has there been any progression, though? Have we seen, though, that you secured the perimeter, but is it, again, going back to how volatile things are, has there been any progress, though?
I can't comment on it. I haven't heard that we've made progress yet.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for joining us, Mark Daniels. I know that you are very busy tonight, and we'll keep track of this throughout the night and our morning shows as well. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Have a good night. Bye.